Hey, welcome to the Dray Way. I'm glad you're here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Yeah, if you're going to check it out, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, and I need your help. But we have a great show. I'm glad you're here. Let's go. Hey, welcome to the Dray Way. Man, we got stuff to talk about. What on earth? You know, before we start talking about all the nonsense that this administration is doing, the cutting of jobs, and that's what it is. They're cutting jobs. They're cutting jobs from Americans. Let's just say it. It's not getting rid of government spending. It's getting rid of jobs. Republicans and Democrats alike. These people are losing jobs by the thousands. And what are they supposed to do? Where are they supposed to go? All of a sudden you're just, cut this, cut that, cut this, cut that. They even cut the nuclear guys, the guys that take care of our nuclear weapons. Yeah, you're fired. Oh, wait a minute. They're important? Oh, we're sorry. Yeah, that's because you got a bunch of guys that have no idea what they're doing. But that's not the focus, folks. That's not the focus. You know what we continue to not talk about? Because we keep talking about all this nonsense. Republican or Democrat, we keep talking about the same nonsense and not the one thing that we need to be talking about. Because around the world, people are not struggling like Americans are. Americans are struggling while the rest of the world looks at us and goes, what are you doing? What are you doing? People in Canada look at us going, what are you doing? People in France and Italy and Germany, all around the world looking at us going, what are you doing? And you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about health care. I'm talking about just basic health care. It's a right, people. We should have this. Our government should be expected to provide us health care. It's done around the world. The government gets together and says, this is what we need to cover our people. This is what we're going to do. All around the world. You know who doesn't do it? We don't. Why? I don't want to hear about anything else. I don't want to hear about, the border. I have people talking to me about the border that have never been within 100 miles of the border, that don't know anything about the border, don't live near it, it doesn't affect them, nothing. And they still walk around like robots. The border. I don't give a damn about the border. You know what I care about? Health care for everyone. That's what I care about. And that's what most Americans care about. Because we're sick and tired of dealing with healthcare in the United States because it's such a scam. Oh my God. This is the biggest scam going. We have insurance companies for what? Tell me what they're for. Are they helping put stitches on a finger? Are they helping, with my fever? What are they doing? The answer is nothing. They're a middleman that doesn't need to be there. They're making billions and billions of dollars for doing nothing. The government needs to be providing that care direct. Medicare for all. Period. End of story. What are we doing? Oh, I know what we're doing. We're talking about everything else. But folks, let's face facts. It's a scam. We're being scammed. This whole health insurance thing is a complete, total scam. And as long as we're talking about everything else, and I don't know why we're talking about transgender stuff, I don't care. We're talking about border stuff, who cares? You guys act like you live near the border. Many of you have never seen a border. So I don't even know what you're talking about. But you know what we all deal with every single day, especially me? I have 2 parents in their 80s, and I deal with it every day. 80-year-olds on the phone having to beg to get permission to go see a specialist. Really? That's what this country's come down to? And I could go on and on and on and on. But I just hate the fact that we're being scammed because now home insurance, scam. Health insurance, scam. Car insurance, complete scam. And now these costs, home insurance, health insurance, car insurance, who can afford to pay for them all? And how are Americans supposed to pay for them all? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, do you feel like we're being scammed? I don't know. Health insurance in America is a scam. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't go anywhere. More Dray Way to come. Welcome back. You know, if you're a worker, if you have a job and you work a job and you vote for Republicans for any reason whatsoever, you're an idiot. All right? I don't know how else to how am I supposed to be nice about this? If you work for a living, you work at a job, you work for a company, and you vote Republican, you're an idiot. Because they don't like you. They don't care for you. They care for your owner. Republicans like your owner. They don't like you. And that's what you need to get through your thick skull. I don't care what job you work. I don't care where. If you're a W-2 employee, Republicans think you're an idiot. They don't like you. They're not going to do anything for you. So why would you vote for someone that's not going to do anything for you? Why? Please tell me why. In fact, they're not only are they not going to do anything for you, they're going to try to take your job. Yeah. And if they don't take your job, they're going to make you work that job for less. That's what they're going to do. And they tell you that. And they show you that. And you still vote for I refuse to believe that people are that stupid. But you guys prove me otherwise again and again and again. Here they are in Utah. Here they are singing and chanting in the house, in the Capitol House in Utah. They're singing, please don't take our rights. Please leave us alone. Please. No. The governor said, you're a policeman? You're a fireman? You're a teacher? Yeah. You want to be able to unionize and have rights? Yeah. No. You get nothing. You get nothing, and you're going to like it. And do you want me to tell you how many of those people voted Republican? The majority of them. So guess what? You're getting exactly what you voted for. When you vote Republican, you are voting for your boss. You're not voting for you, you idiot. You're literally going, oh, I don't want any rights. So I'm going to give them all to my boss. That's what you're doing every single time you vote Republican, because Republicans don't care about workers at all. You are expendable. You're not the one giving the large contributions in Washington. It's your owner. It's your boss. That's who they care about. You know what they throw at you? They throw at, they're going to take your guns, or, transgender, blah, blah, blah. They throw at you all this BS to make you convinced that, I'm a Republican. No, you're not. No, you're not. If you're not rich, if you're not a business owner, you are not Republican. You are a worker, and you are a Democrat, whether you like it or not. Because if you vote with them, you lose everything. Yeah, and that's what they're finding out in Utah. I can't believe they're taking away. What do you mean you can't believe? That's what they tell you they're going to do. They tell you. And you still vote for them. It makes no sense. You're voting against yourself. It's like they want to get rid of Medicaid and they want to get rid of the SNAP program, or at least limit them, cut them to hell. Many of you are on Medicaid. Many of you are on food protection, food stamps. And guess what? You know what Republicans want to do? They want to cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. And that literally takes food out of your mouth. And you still vote for them. Make it make sense. What are you doing to yourself? It makes no sense. But you guys keep doing it again and again and again. And you don't realize Republicans don't care about workers. If you get a W-2 and vote for Republicans, you're an idiot. There's no other way around it. You're dumb, because they don't care about you and they're not going to give you anything. You know who they're going to take care of? Your boss. You get nothing. Stay right there. I got a final word. So what are we supposed to do? We got Donald Trump wrecking the economy. Interest rates are going to go up. They're not going to go down until unemployment hits over 5.5%. Well, as soon as unemployment gets around 5.5%, then they'll start cutting rates because the economy will be blown up by then. So to protect yourself, I keep telling people over and over again, what is a prudent move? A prudent move is to start adding gold and silver to your portfolio. Gold and silver continue to go up. Some of my best friends, I've had them buying it since gold was $1,900 an ounce, and now it's $1,000 later. Here it is, $2,900 an ounce. Do I see gold going down anytime soon? No, I see it doing nothing but going up. So in my opinion, one of the things you can do to protect yourself in inflationary times, and we are in inflationary times because Donald Trump, he's an inflationary president with these tariffs and increased cost and prices continuing to go higher and higher and higher. As a matter of fact, since he's become president, prices have soared and it's only going to get worse. So instead of you all asking me what you should do, first of all, any credit card debt, pay it off. Get rid of your credit card debt, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. And then if you can start socking away some money into gold and silver, that's a pretty nice thing to be able to do. Gold and silver is only going up in value. The longer you hold it, the better off you are in many cases. So many of you are asking me, if you should get into gold and silver. I don't know about your individual, circumstances, but if you're looking to protect against inflation, cash is not a good thing to have. Investing in gold and silver while Donald Trump is president is probably going to be a very prudent move. And it's going to be a very prudent move because Donald Trump is chaos. Donald Trump is chaos because he has no idea what he's doing. He's an old man, and if you ever listen to what he says and read the transcript, it would scare the death out of you, because he really doesn't know anything, and he doesn't study, and he doesn't care to learn anything. So anything he knows from 7th grade, and that's it. So yeah, that's what we have to deal with. We have a man in the White House and an administration that includes a bunch of people that have no experience. So when you have chaos, you're going to see higher rates, you're going to see higher inflation, and that's going to be good for gold and silver. So there you have it. As many of you know, I've been talking positively about gold and silver, and I will continue to. If you need to, talk to your own financial advisor. Make sure it's right for you. But that's it for the Dray Way. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget, there's a new Dray Way each and every day. So please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on the Dray Way. See you later. Have a great day.